World is a harsh place. As I've grown older, I've seen a lot of people my age from different backgrounds and who have been born in different lifestyles, who are leading their lives in ways which I do not really understand but I respect because those all give me perspectives on how life can be. And as the internet has grown, we think that all these people are living certain lifestyles that we can too live. But the fact is, life cannot be copied, it can only be experienced through one's own journey. And in the end, whatever we may think about other people and how they live and how we think that they should not live like that, in the end, life is very complex as it is simple, and we can all believe one thing only, which is that what we are living is something good and we are living for a good purpose, and we can believe that life is a good thing to live for. Because the thing is, if you start living like other people are gremlins and you do not agree with everything that they do at all, then you start to limit yourself to be a gremlin. And if you look at everything as love and you pouring love into that, then you are limited to being filled with love every single day. The thing is, life is unlimited, but we do have to believe in certain things that does shape the way which in which we go about our life. So it's not that we can't be unlimited regards to life, but the thing is we have to limit ourselves in the means of understanding and believing what works best for us in that moment. Whatever you're feeling right now about how life is harsh and how you do not know how to become more happier again, I want to give a solution for this in today's video, and I am here to prove to you that whatever you're going to gain from this video is going to benefit you a lot. I have changed right now, but I haven't accepted it until I do the actions that tell me that I have changed. Do you really want to change? Pause this video and ask yourself that. If yes, then what are the actions that you can take right now so that you're telling your mind, your body, and your soul that you are in the state of becoming and you are going to change? You are changed because now you have done the actions to start that process. So you cannot change your life and you cannot think positively until you do some sort of action that tells your mind, oh, you're serious about this. So you're not supposed to plan a lot if you're meant to be happy. Happiness goes directly in regards to how you go through life and how you choose to experience it. And that doesn't mean everything has to be done with only an intention. I am going to be happy and I'm going to choose to see the happy things, and that is going to make me happy all my life. No, it does not work like that. You have to do consistent action that also tells you that you deserve to feel happiness. This can feel like overthinking in 1 second and doing the step to become more easeful and to become more open minded so that you don't overthink. So it's doing these acts of intentionally undysregulating your nervous system so that you tell yourself, I deserve to feel happy at this moment, and I'm not going to sit here and wallow about how I feel unhappy. I'm not going to sit here and wallow about how I need to change but I'm not changing. I'm going to do something that is going to allow me to open my mind to how this change could actually benefit me. And by undysregulating my nervous system, by perhaps doing yoga when I'm feeling stressed or whatever, what I'm telling to my body is, you can rest now, and then we can pick up what we have left. And then we can pick up what we have left with a fresh mind. And then we can do methodical steps so as to come to a solution. So, the solution to this problem of you not believing that you can live a good life is just the fact that you are not yet believing in the fact that you are deserving of that good life. To sustain something, you have to believe that you are worthy of it in the first place. But Let me just tell you this, with the fact that life is harsh and people are not going to choose to be happy all the time because their circumstances are very, very different. Just because you may have the privilege to watch these videos right now and improve on yourself doesn't mean that your friend has that same privilege, right? So, how do you choose people so that you can believe in what you want to believe? Because in the end, we grow from people. People are the main triggers that cause us to look at ourselves because everything is one. So, discern people because you can see who you truly are when you take off the effect you have on those people. Maybe you have some people that you are constantly disagreeing with, you're constantly battling with whether you have to be with them or not, or maybe they are constantly trying to tell you that, trying to tell you this belief of the fact that not everything is roses and you cannot be happy that easily. Like, just people that do not really understand your way of thinking. If you have those types of people in your life, which if you do, congrats, because that's why you came to this video, you can check whether these people are actually negative or whether these people actually look like they are doing really great, or if it is just you projecting on top of them. So maybe you feel like you are not worthy of feeling positive. Maybe you feel like you are only worthy of being negative and only worthy of feeling guilty about the fact that you cannot change. Like, maybe there's something deeper here. So if you have such problems with, not problems but triggers in your life right now, I really encourage you to discern with the people that you're interacting with and see whether it is just you that is projecting on top of them. So it's you who is operating with this mask, and these people are being affected by that. Don't try to hurt people just because you have a mask. Look into that mask and actually make the effort to try and change that, because that is how you lead a happy life. You cannot lead it by overnight. It's something that you do have to work for. The thing is, you can attract the people who are like you when you have taken the mask out of yourself. How do you know that you have this mask? Some signs would be you performing things, you performatively studying, you thinking that people are looking at you, and you doing certain things so that you can please people, or you thinking that people are going to judge you. These are all beliefs that you have. It's not something that others have given you. Please understand that this is all the things that you have done for yourself, to yourself. Maybe it has been triggered by certain things in your life, but now it's your responsibility to handle all this. And that is not for you to be stressed over, but it's the truth. So, by choosing to heal from all this and by choosing to create a life that is more beneficial for you every single day, step by step, slowly and slowly, you can attract the people who you want to be like, and you can attract the people who are true to themselves and do not trigger that much of the shadow parts of yourself, because now you've overcome all that. You can lead a more happy life because now you have people who actually see you, because now you see yourself. And yes, this is deep, this is complex, but this is how you believe that there is good, by looking at the bad. And I'm not trying to sugarcoat this, because no trick, no tip will ever tell you how you can actually believe that there is good in the world. They'll only tell you how to become good even though there is bad. They'll only tell you to neglect the bad, because but you can't neglect it. Everything is one. So the steps that you have to do, whatever you've taken from this video, just come to this point, just be present with me for this point, really shift your life. This is what you have to do right now. So the first step is, you have changed, but every step of the way Instead of becoming, see where you can let go. So I've told you about how to change, you need to do the actions to change. So while doing those actions to change, do not fixate on becoming. Do not fixate on becoming this person. Instead, while you're in this healing phase, see where you still have to let go of yourself. See where you still are holding on to beliefs that do not subscribe to this version of you right now, and let go of that. And the best way that you can do this is through triggers and through people. So that's why the people part came into this video. So instead of becoming and fixating on that, get a balance, and also more be more present on how much you're letting go, and celebrate yourself for how much you have been holding and how courageous you are for letting go all of that. The second step is discern, but never stop believing in the world you would thrive in. Because as I said, gremlins are going to exist. Love is also going to exist though. So do not stop believing in the world that you would want to exist in. Do not stop hoping, because hope really, really changes you, because it tells you to look at what you are holding on to right now so that you can use this hope for the better. It's like a catalyst. So believe more in the world that you would thrive in, and still discern in this moment, in the current situation that you're living in what all things that you need to work on, and what all things that are actually in life, and what all things that you are going through. But do not stop believing, do not stop becoming, and do not stop evolving, because to really lead a happy life, you need both the good and the bad, but you also need a purpose, and that purpose can be happiness. So, for that purpose to be happiness, you should always believe that there exists happiness in this world. Maybe in this circumstance, you're not able to believe that. Maybe there's a lot going on with you right now, but trust me, this is from a person who is also going through life with you. It's all going to be okay. And from this point onwards, you are going to have that courage to take life in your own hands. So go, little rock star. And if you've gained anything from this video, please share this to whoever it may be useful, because I think this is really something we should talk about how we need to deeply discuss and just reflect on all of the things that we've gone through, so that we are not just fixated on what all things that temporarily benefit us. Because I think life is such a beautiful thing, and we need to be discussing more about how beliefs affect us and how the world can shape us into such beautiful beings. So please share this to whoever is struggling with it right now, and